quintessential English market town, Melton Mowbray is a great place to shop and famous for its food and drink. Although Stilton, the king of English cheeses, originated in Cambridgeshire, Melton is its true home. Now the French may have their champagne, but they have nothing to compare to the pride of Leicestershire. Look at that. The unique, authentic Melton Mowbray pork pie. Dickinson and Morris have been baking them here at Ye Olde Pork Pie Shop since 1851, along with Melton Hunt cake, spiced with Jamaican rum. So if you're planning a picnic, make Melton Mowbray your first call. Keeping the kids occupied on your Leicestershire break is no problem. Just head for Twin Lakes Park at Melton Mowbray. They'll love this. A great mix of themes such as Red Rooster Farm, Excalibur Adventure with its Black Knight's Castle, and you can rattle your cutlass with a bit of swashbuckling on Buccaneers Island. Go! And how about the Labyrinth? Climbing towers, ball pools, nets and cableways, guaranteed to burn up some energy. And the mums and dads will find plenty to do, so be prepared for a fun-filled day. One of Leicestershire's most fascinating historical sites, Belvoir Castle, is also one of the most beautiful. Belvoir translates as beautiful view, a fitting label for this picturesque estate. Building began in the 11th century by Robert de Toddenay, William the Conqueror's standard bearer during the Battle of Hastings. Since Norman times, 4 castles have stood here. Today this is the home of the Duchess of Rutland. It contains a notable collection of silks, tapestries, porcelain and furniture, as well as paintings by Gainsborough, Poussin and Reynolds. A half mile from the castle, you'll find peace and quiet in the Duchess's spring gardens. Dating from 1800, the gardens have been lovingly restored to their original beauty. The gardens around the house are undergoing painstaking restoration. It's a slow process. In Edwardian times, 40 gardeners worked here. Today, there are only 3. There's wonderful local food to enjoy in the castle's steward's restaurant and a well-stocked gift shop.
If you're coming to Leicester by air, then you'll arrive at Nottingham's East Midland Airport, which despite its name is almost as close to Leicester as it is to Nottingham. There are plenty of intercity flights into this busy modern international airport, and it has excellent road and transport links. On the edge of Leicestershire's Charnwood Forest, you can take things easy at the Quorn Grange Hotel. When you're surrounded with scenery like this, you'll soon start to wind down. The accommodation offers non-smoking rooms and family suites to ground floor rooms with access to those lovely gardens. So, peace and quiet, good food, classic country house settings, all adds up to a very nice break. Normanton-on-Soar is one of Leicestershire's loveliest villages, where you'll discover the picturesque Plough Inn bar and restaurant. The Mediterranean and Cosmopolitan decor blends well with the original features found here in the restaurant and also in the bar. When the weather's fine, you can drink and dine al fresco 7 days a week. Perfect. Nisbon is a fascinating day out for the whole family, where you can really get to grips with some enthralling local history. There's also the fascinating History of Fashion exhibit, with an amazing collection of historic and contemporary costumes, and also a chance for you to get creative. The Extraordinary Gallery shows how technology affects our everyday life. Here's a cake. You can tour the colliery to see what a miner's life was like, ride a diesel locomotive and enjoy the park's nature reserve. All in all, a very rewarding day out. Nicely located between Loughborough and Leicester, the Hunting Lodge Bar, Restaurant and Hotel at Barrow-on-Soar has something for everyone all year round. Don't you just love the summertime? It's a good excuse to sit back and relax in a garden like this and take things easy. You can go avant-garde in the Darley Room, enjoy an oriental flavour, or you can enjoy the Dickens experience in the Fagin Room. And in every room, you get a little gift. Nice touch. Passion and pride combine to produce a broad choice of delicious home-cooked meals. This really is a lovely place to dine. The staff are friendly, the features of the building itself have got real character, and to top it off, the homemade food is surprisingly very reasonably priced and tastes delicious. Ashby de la Zouch, even the name's unusual, but this attractive town is a great place for a spot of shopping. If you're looking for the origin of the town's name, then it's here. Ashby Castle represents the base where Alan le Zouch raised his banner in 1160. The name Ashby probably stems from two Scandinavian words, askis, by, or settlement. Alan le Zouch added his family name to distinguish it from other Midland Ashbys, and so it remains an interesting, distinguished little town. Sometimes we need a little more from a break, the luxury of pampering ourselves. Champney Springs Health Resort at Ashby de la Zouch was the UK's first purpose-built health farm. The philosophy here is that beauty comes through good health and well-being. It certainly does. There are over 100 beauty and holistic treatments with professional therapists using only the finest products. Whatever your mind and body needs, you'll find it here. That luxury continues in the spacious premier rooms with some special gifts waiting for you. Now here's a treatment that will really cleanse your mind, body and soul. Thalassotherapy comes from the ancient Greek word thalassa, meaning ocean, the key to health, beauty and relaxation. In the hands of experienced staff, it leaves you feeling fantastic. There are two restaurants where first-class chefs provide healthy food that is both delicious and satisfying. If you really want to leave the cares of the world behind and be pampered from top to toe, then this is the break for you. The Ramada Birmingham East Hotel at Appleby Magna is perfectly situated for Alton Towers, Drayton Manor Theme Park and Twycross Zoo. Hello, can I get the key for 149? Oh, lovely, thank you. With its fabulous premier rooms, which include walk-in Japanese-style showers and work desks. Hello, can I get a wake-up call for 7 o'clock in the morning, please? After a relaxing meal in the restaurant, you can enjoy a drink in the bar and lounge. With Birmingham International Airport and the NEC just 16 miles away, and East Midlands Airport a mere 12, the location couldn't be better. Just 5 miles from Junction 11 on the M42, you'll find Conkers, an award-winning attraction at the heart of the National Forest. This is a terrific mix of indoor and outdoor experiences which will keep the family occupied for hours. And to ensure you have a great day, Billy Bonkers is on hand to greet the children. When you're hungry, there's a choice of places to eat, the Olive Tree and the Lakeside Restaurant. And a browse in one of 3 shops nicely rounds off a brilliant day out.
A horse, my kingdom for a horse. Here on Bosworth battlefield, Shakespeare's famous words still resonate down the years. On the 22nd of August 1485, the armies of Richard III and Henry Tudor faced each other on Ambion Hill. The ensuing battle was Richard's last stand in the Wars of the Roses, and he's said to have died on this spot. The powerful Tudor dynasty had begun. The battle is reenacted every year in August. The medieval atmosphere, shop and restaurant make this a captivating place to visit. A short walk from the village of Burbage, Crossways camping and caravan site is a good base for touring Leicestershire. There's a variety of pitches available with or without power connections, with a newly built shower and toilet block, including facilities for the disabled.
You're within easy reach of the stunning village of Burbage, with fishing lakes and riding stables nearby. And with count them, 6 pubs in the village, you're never far from life's necessities.
Peace and quiet, plenty of fresh air, good company and a pleasant location. All the ingredients of a great camping and caravanning holiday.
When you've clocked up a few miles on the road and don't fancy another cross-country trip to your destination, then it's nice to be able to stay in a hotel that's close to the motorway. So when it comes to discovering Leicestershire, we found just the place. Set in a quiet suburban area, the Hilton Leicester Hotel is handy for Birmingham and East Midlands airports. If you're planning a family break, there are plenty of attractions close by. The bedrooms have queen-size double beds so you can stretch out for a good night's sleep. There's nothing quite like a little light exercise to help you wind down. After a swim, you can treat yourself to a sauna or relax in the steam room. And a good meal nicely rounds off another day of discovering lovely Leicestershire.
No matter what your age, getting up close to the world's animals is always a great day out.
Here you go, there you go, Mum. Kaya and Keisha here are just 2 examples of over 1,000 different species of animals that can be found here at Twycross Zoo.
The zoo is famous for its collection of primates and concentrates on conservation and education.
Like Joe here, 3/4 of the animals in the zoo are endangered species.
There's a children's play area, and in the gift shop you can inquire about sponsoring an animal. He seems pretty pleased with that idea.
I'm willing to bet you've never seen a pirate ship like this before.
If you're looking for the ultimate in family fun, this is the answer. Drayton Manor Theme Park, close to the county border at Tamworth, Staffordshire.
Here comes another bunch of landlubbers.
But pirate ships and Wild West shootouts are nothing compared to this.
The aptly named Apocalypse is just one of many hair-raising white-knuckle rides. You're taken up 54 metres and then dropped at the mercy of gravity at over 4 Gs.
If you've tried the Apocalypse, then you're brave enough for this. G-Force.
This is a roller coaster to top them all. 385 metres of rolls, tight camelbacks, curves and loops at over 70 kilometres per hour. And there's more. Shockwave is still the only stand-up roller coaster in Europe. And dare you tackle the very scary Maelstrom? Or how about recreating a lifeboat rescue with Storm Force 10? There's even a circus and a zoo.
Purely for research, of course. If you fancy a day out that quite literally takes your breath away, this is the place for you. All the fun of the fair can be a bit exhausting, so it's a good idea to find somewhere nearby to rest up and recharge those batteries.
The Greyhound Coaching Inn at Lutterworth has been welcoming guests for almost 3 centuries. Today's travellers are spoiled for choice with individually decorated bedrooms.
Whatever your taste, the a la carte or set menu provides the best in creative English cooking, and vegetarians are carefully catered for.
On weekends you can dine here in the vaults or enjoy an evening drink. All part of the unique atmosphere in an inn full of character.
Here at Britain's second largest gliding club, the Soaring Centre at Husbands Bosworth near Lutterworth, you can take to the skies. No, I'll not be piloting this myself. I'll be accompanied by a qualified British Gliding Association instructor. Excuse me, do these things have sit bags? Oh, good.
Safe, silent, soaring through the sky, this is the thrill of a lifetime.
Cricket, football, water sports, space travel, pork pies. There really is something for everyone here in Leicestershire. We've had a great time discovering this fascinating region, and it really does prove that there's so much to offer in Britain when you're trying to plan a breakaway. I hope to see you next time here on Britain's Best Breaks, but goodbye for now.
Yes, we've had a cracking time here in Leicestershire. If you want to find out more about any of the places we visited in our show, you can visit our website. And all of our shows are available to watch again on DVD. Sadly, it is time to go. But we'll be back again soon with another edition of Britain's Best Breaks, the show where the choice is yours. Bye for now.